sides. Off the mark on the three. Sundell with a big offensive board. Another three on the way. Pure by Jalen Glenn.
Offensive rebound. So Kentucky able to get a couple of offensive rebounds. K-State just getting those second chances. And it puts them down only by 2.
Kentucky up 2, approaching the final minute of regulation.
1 minute remaining.
Lawrence into Strack. Strack over Lee. And Lee with a great rebound.
Great defensive possession by Lee, not fouling. Again, Lee, number 50, has 4 fouls.
Poindexter for 3. Yes! Poindexter has put on a 3-point shooting clinic today, and that one gives Kansas State the lead with 38.2 seconds left.
The previous play is under review for timing.
Well, look at that ball moving right there, and Poindexter's shot goes up. She almost knew it was in right after it left her hand. You see her start running down the floor, and that is her 6th three-pointer of the game.
The game clock will be set to 39.8 seconds. Subs can enter if someone calls a timeout.
Poindexter, all of her made shots today have been three-pointers. And Kansas State, who last year suffered a heartbreaking loss at this stage in the tournament to Colorado at home, they have never lost the memory of that disappointment. And this year, to get to the Sweet 16, they would have to do it on Kentucky's floor. So 1-point game here with just under 40 seconds to play.
Karen Side talked about that in the press conference, of having that feeling, and she said that yes, 365 days-ish around, and now we get that opportunity. And she said she didn't mind leaving Kentucky with the feeling that they had last season.
Kentucky with the ball. Amor open for 3. Yes!
Well, the stars will come out and shine tonight, and Georgia Amor has struggled to score in different pockets of the game, but as of late has stepped up now, 14 points, and that might be one of the biggest threes thus far of her career.
The heart of a lion. Georgia Amor buries the 3 to put Kentucky back in front. Like this would be one of the best games of the tournament. It is not disappointed. Lee is back in the game. Remember, she's playing with 4 fouls, 16.7 rebounds for the All-American. So it will be Kansas State's ball, 32.8 seconds left. Kentucky up 2, the Sweet 16 on the line. Sundell. Sundell, they take a timeout. Coach Jeff Mitty was not happy with what he was seeing. Took a timeout when Sundell broke to the basket there to get everybody on the same page.
Well, I think that's a smart timeout. You still have 15 seconds, and that's 2.1 off of the game clock. So you want to get the right look and the right play, and if it doesn't look right, you got to pull it out. I think Kansas State started getting sucked in, and if you look at down low at Aoki Lee, you got to give her space. So you have to spread the floor. If you're going for a 3-point, same thing. You got to space the floor and move the ball.
That was the final timeout for Kansas State. 17.1 seconds left in regulation. The Sweet 16 hangs in the balance. It's been a long time since either of these programs has been among the last 16 dancing in the NCAAA tournament. It'll be Kansas State's ball. They will inbound it in front of their own bench. Sundell will be given the ball from our lead official, Kevin Pethel. Sundell gets it backsides. Poindexter. Sundell backing in on Hassett. Scores! It's a tie game. Timeout, Kentucky.
And I love the players and the way the plays have been designed as of late. Both coaches going to their star players to get the shot. Georgia Amor on the Kentucky side, and of course Sundell backing her down. And a nice turnaround jump shot. That is who you want the ball. You want the ball in her hands. at this point in time of the game.
Sundell today, 17 points, 12 rebounds. What a fantastic game for her. Sundell.
Well, 17.12 assists today.
Poindexter there has made 6 threes today. It will be Kentucky's basketball out of this timeout. The winner will move on to face the winner of Mississippi State and USC in Spokane later this week. Hassett will inbound it for Kentucky opposite their bench on their side of the court. To Lawrence. Lawrence penetrates. Shot is blocked. Lee gets it. And we are going to overtime in Lexington with the Sweet 16 still hanging in the balance.
Extra